College of Technology, Bhutan. Today, I am going to have an
Walaikum
interactive conversation with ChatGPT on a topic that play a major role in shaping our success and personal growth. The secret to building lasting habits. We all have dreams and goals, but the real challenging is maintaining the discipline to the habits are the foundations of every great achievement, and today we will explore how we can create habits and then truly last. Let's start our question. My first question is, what exactly is a
that
habit and why are habits so powerful in shaping our lives?
absolutely, it's a great question. So a habit is essentially a routine or behavior that we perform automatically, often triggered with a context or cue. They're powerful because they the actions, and over time they can lead to significant changes in our lives, whether positive or negative.
Okay. My next question is, how do habits differ from goals or regulations?
That's a really interesting question. Essentially, habits, small, consistent behaviors we perform regularly, often without much thought. Goals, on the other hand, are the specific outcomes we want to achieve. Habits are the building blocks that help us reach those goals, and they keep us on track over.
Okay. My next question is, why do most people struggle to maintain new habits even after the starting initially?
It's a common challenge. Often it comes down to a few factors like a lack of reward, setting unrealistic expectations, or not having a clear system to reinforce the habit. Over time, it's the consistent, small, incremental changes that help people maintain those new habits.
Can you repeat it again?
Absolutely. I'll be ready, and I'm happy to help with any more questions you have.
Okay. My next question is, what are
Sounds
some
good.
proven strategies to build the habits that last over time?
Great question. Some strategies include starting small, making the habit easy to do, being consistent, tracking your progress, and cues or triggers that remind you to form the habit. Also, celebrating small wins can really help reinforce it.
Please repeat again your answer, please.
बिल्कुल मैं दोबारा बता दें कुछ शाबितशुदा तरीके ये हैं कि
इंग्लिश
आप
में
छोटे
बताइएगा.
got it. I'll keep it in English. So some proven strategies include making the habit easy, staying consistent, tracking your progress, and setting up cues or triggers. Celebrating small wins helps reinforce the habit.
Okay. My next question is, how
You're
important is consistency compared to intensity when forming a habit?
That's a great question. And generally, consistency tends to be more important than intensity when forming a habit. It's better to do something small, consistent every day than to do something but irregularly. Over time, that consistency builds a strong foundation for the habit.
Okay. My next question is, can you explain how small daily actions can create long-term success, similar to the ideas of atomic habits?
Absolutely. The idea is that small, consistent actions, when repeated over, compound and lead to significant results. Just like the concept in Atomic Habits, tiny improvements accumulate and eventually create a big impact. Over time, those small steps build momentum and lead to lasting success.
What is the meaning of atomic habits?
The term atomic habit is the tiny incremental changes or improvements that are so small they're almost atomic in scale. The idea is that these small habits, when consistently practiced, can lead to remarkable long-term results and transformative changes in our lives.
Okay. My next question is, what role does our environment or social circle play in the building or breaking habits?
It's an insightful question. Our environment and social circle play in shaping our habits. For example, the supportive environment can make good habits easier to maintain, while a negative environment can hinder. Similarly, being surrounded by people who support and practice can reinforce those positive behaviors, whereas negative influences can lead to.
Can you explain with okay, ठीक है. My next question is, how can someone recover when they lose motivations or break their routines?
That's a really important topic. Often, recovery is being kind to yourself and focusing on small, manageable steps to revisit your why and remind yourself of the purpose behind the habit. Additionally, adjusting your environment, seeking support from others, and celebrating small victories can help rebuild momentum and get you back on track.
Okay, John. My next question is,
Absolutely, I'm ready for it.
what's the
Go
best
ahead with your
way?
next question whenever.
What's the best way to stay disciplined when life gets busy or stressful?
That's a great question. One effective approach is to prioritize and break your habits into smaller, manageable tasks. Also, build flexibility into your routine can help, like allowing yourself some buffer time or your habits when needed. It's also important to keep your goals in mind, stand with yourself, and seek support when necessary.
Okay, John. When you are in stress, what are doing?
When I'm stressed, I usually focus on taking some deep breaths, breaking tasks and steps, and making sure to give myself short breaks. I also find that staying connected with supportive people and keeping a positive mindset, it can really help.
Okay, good. What role does
Absolutely.
our
Whenever you need
environment or a social circle play in building or breaking habits?
our environment and social circle play a huge role in shaping our habits. For instance, a supportive environment can make positive habits much easier to make, while a negative or cluttered environment can make them more difficult. Similarly, being surrounded by people who share similar goals and positive behavior reinforce good habits, whereas negative influences can lead to breaking them.
Okay, my next question is, how can students or young professionals use habits to achieve personal and academic success?
That's a fantastic question. Students and young professionals, building good habits can really pave the way for success. For example, establishing a consistent study or work routine, setting clear, achievable goals, and prioritizing tasks to make sense. Additionally, cultivating habits like effective time management, regular reflection, and continuing can really help them grow both personally and academically.
Okay, my next question, can you
All right, I'm
share
ready whenever you.
can you share one daily habit that can make a big difference in someone's life?
One powerful daily habit is dedicating just a few minutes to mindfulness or reflection each. This could be journaling, meditating, or simply taking a moment to plan your day. Over time, this habit can enhance self-awareness, reduce stress, and improve decision making, leading to significant positive changes in life.
Can you explain with example?
Of course, for example, just 5 minutes each morning to journal can help you clarify your goals, reflect on what you're grateful for, and set a positive tone for the day. Over time, this simple habit can lead to increased focus, better emotional regulation, and more intentional decision making throughout the day.
Okay. My last question. Finally, what's the one secret that truly helps build lasting habits?
Great final question. The one consistency combined with patience. It's really about showing up every day, if it's just a small effort, and being patient with yourself as you build that habit over time. Small, consistent actions create lasting change.
Okay, thank you, ChatGPT, for sharing such valuable insight on building lasting habits. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. I'm really glad I could help. And if you ever have more questions
Okay.
or need any more
Allah,
insights, just let me
Allah
know. Thanks a
Hafiz.